Soon everyone, welcome back to Emnix Plays Path of Exile Legacy League. We are in Act 2, getting ready to fight Vale. I kind of am ready to switch up, some of this gear. Let's look at the chest armor real quick. The 1,000 ribbons, it's okay, like early on. But now's a good time to say, you know what? I'm ready for something different. I have this one as a backup. And these gloves as a backup too. I actually prefer these gloves over those. So let's switch this out. How about the helmet? As a Nath's mark. Yeah, I'm okay with that one. And +1 to socketed fire gems. What do I have here? Flesh offering cast. No, that's okay. I have a 4 link already. I think I still had a Baron. What level is the Baron? Level 52. That's pretty far off. I have a Brisk Wrap. I have a Hrim Sorrow. No, I think this is good. Ash Collar. I don't need those. Chance to cast Raging Spirits on kill. That's actually very interesting. That means I could play a spell damage build and just have Raging Spirits. That would have been pretty cool. The Resto Salute. Increased move speed, melee damage on full life, unarmed range. I think we're good. I think we're good to go. I could switch over to the Flesh Eater later. No, actually, no, that wouldn't do anything. Okay. Let's switch out the 1,000 ribbons, at least. Fire Trap. Fire Trap is not necessary anymore either. Let's get rid of this. And that's a crate you kind of need. And let's put this away. Belt of the Deceiver. That could be useful. Better than Worm's Molt, that's for sure. Okay, let's go. So I still have summon zombies, right? So the only aura we have right now is Clarity. Desecrate twice. Get some zombies. And I think... yeah, okay. So basically, we are going to be aiming for an animated weapon auto summoner. And oh, okay. I guess I'll TP up. And for the next couple days, we're just gonna focus on leveling. I don't want to say as fast as I can because I don't want to lose the fun factor, but just leveling at a decent pace. Getting into the late game and just making sure we don't, die while we level up. This time around, we're gonna focus a little bit more on speed leveling. Now, I don't want to take it to the extreme, where we start losing out on fun, but at the same time, being able to get to the late game, and more importantly, be able to do our go back to doing our challenges is actually pretty important to me. So that's going to be sort of the focus for, the next few streams when it comes to PoE, as well as our, probably the next 10 episodes or so. I'm going to guess that each episode I'm going to try and complete an act. Obviously, Act 3 and 4 are a little bit harder to do per episode. But I don't know. I have faith that we can do it fast. Every single league, I keep saying like, oh, this time around we're gonna try and do 1 an hour or whatever, and it always ends up failing. But you know what? Maybe once we start partying up, we can progress a lot faster, right? So yeah, for those of you who actually do have a level 20 something character, if you wanna come and join the leveling party, definitely I wouldn't mind at all. So if you want to come play for a bit, let me know. And whenever there's a stream up, just definitely send me an invite and we can play. Oh, he has Sneasel has the waypoint for the area. I didn't realize. And it's a Flame Blast build. Sweet! So hopefully we'll be able to get through this a lot faster then. And hopefully we don't die, right? Like, because we go a lot faster, what ends up happening is that maybe I'm not as well equipped as I would like to be. And in those cases, If we die, we're gonna have to delete the character. We gotta start it all over again. So we still have to, you know, weigh our risk stuff, right? So we still have to think about it. Oh yeah, Washington lag. That's a thing. But I don't think there's a better place. I don't know if I can go higher. Oh well, I think it'll be fine. So yeah, so I mean, leveling up, obvious, or not leveling up. I think progression is a lot easier to do when you're in a party. That much is just guaranteed. And honestly, looking back, you know, when I was leveling up my second character in Breach League, maybe I should have considered. Oh, did he just disconnect? Maybe I should have considered picking up a different, or you know, picking up a party member and doing it that way. Instead, we ended up soloing it, and that led to the infamous, you know, final hour 24 challenge conflict that we had, where essentially we were just like desperate for our final challenge, right? So I don't know. Hopefully this time around, we don't run into that situation. You know, get some help with our great viewers. Game just crashed. Yeah, Sneasel, that's fucking blows. I'm sure you've already done Veiled though, so I can sort of keep going, and I'll give you a TP when you get back. So maybe in the future, you know, some viewers have been saying, you know, if you want to progress without running into like as much trouble or getting into the same position as you were last league, maybe, you know, for the second character, start partying up. And I don't think it's the worst idea, especially for leveling, before anybody has those crazy effects that causes the streams to lag. I think we're gonna be fine, you know. I lag so bad in Washington I can barely play. I lag pretty bad when I go to Europe though. Is there like a middle ground that I can go to? Hold on. Let me see. Exit to login screen. What other areas are there? California, Paris, London. I'm on California. Moscow, Amsterdam. I can go to Amsterdam. Bet that's not too bad. Oh shit, because I logged off, I bet the whole zone reset. Oh fuck.
Make it fast.
Okay, maybe we'll give this a try. You're on California? California is pretty good for me too, actually. Amsterdam is like okay. Oh, you have to eat now anyways? Okay, don't worry about it, Zinsel. If that's the case, I'll switch back to Washington. I can probably get through these zones just fine. I have faith. I'm not worried. Are there any public parties? Is there anybody just leveling? Maybe not. Oh sweet, this area is still cleared. Okay. That's good. I was worried that, you know, maybe I would have to redo everything, but it's fine. I'll be back in around 15 minutes. Okay, Sneasel. I'll see you in a bit. Ooh, I need to eat soon as well, actually. It's 12 o'clock over here, and I'm ready for some lunch, you know? But not before we actually, you know, finish with killing Veil. I want to get to at least, you know, middle of Act 3 today. That'd be kind of nice. Okay, let's not worry about these guys. Oh, you know what? I think I need to get my fire trap back. Do I want that increased minion life? Maybe not. Let's go this way and then get the minion damage. Is that more important? No, I think this way is more important, getting the skill duration. Okay, let me get Fire Trap. It's actually a pretty important skill right now. Fire Trap. Do I need it linked with anything?
Hello.
What do you have, Yina? Trap and mine damage support? That might be okay. More damage? Elemental focus? More elemental no, we need more burning. Faster casting, power charge, increased crit. Concentrated effect. Okay, let's get concentrated effect. Let's get trap. This is a green gem? Okay. It's gonna cost a little bit, but that's okay. Okay, make it a 4-link. And then we want green, green, blue. Green, green, blue. Oh, Jesus. There's a dog licking my feet. Oh, it scared me. How do you get into my room? Alright, doggy. Don't do that. Hold on, hold on. I gotta get him out of here. 1 sec. Oh, that scared me. I didn't even hear him come in. Okay, I'm good. Whew. Okay, so 3-link, Fire Trap. Now it's probably gonna do decent damage, and it'll go really well with our Raging Spirits. So, what does it do? It does, let's see, 54 fire damage per second. That's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. Okay, let's hurry. Let's kill Veil, man. So you throw a trap, you drop like 1 or 2 Raging Spirits, and then you run. You throw a trap, you drop Raging Spirits, and then you go. So that's the way we do it. This is how we do it. Okay, let's go. Oh, there are the stairs. How do I get to them? I think, like, I figured out just... This is, like, one of the nicer ways to level, I think. You get a trap, you let the degen slowly kill them, and you move on. Now, obviously, because they die once you're, like, away from the screen, if they drop anything nice, you basically don't know about it. But I'm gonna just take a guess and say probably we're not gonna find an Exalted Orb like this. And if it drops, you can kind of still hear the sound, so I'm not too worried. Okay, now we're Pyramid Apex. Dark Altar. Are there any more quests that I need to take care of? No, I'm good. So we'll drop a couple traps. Oh, I don't have clarity. Summon the spirits. Come on, dog. Minion damage, summon raging. I don't have faster casting or spell echo on this. I should actually consider that. But I can already summon up to 10 and the limit's 20, so I guess it's not a problem. Whereas before we can summon up to like, you know, like 50 or something like that. Obviously you would want more to show up, but I think just 10 is enough. Okay, let's cast some Flesh Offering so we can attack faster. Oh god, not this. Alright, good to go. I think I'm gonna switch my loot filter. I still have it on strict. Let's bring it back down to semi-strict. Okay.
Pity. I think we could have been friends.
That way, if I find anything decent, I can still go for it. Movement speed. We're still wearing the Wonder Traps, but I think we're going to have to switch out for 30% move speed boots soon enough. But we still have some time. Now, I've been, you know, kind of thinking about this build. I still can't decide between going like life mind over matter again, or maybe CI. Low life isn't gonna be an option just because we don't have the budget for that. At least not at the moment. We're gonna need to be farming a lot for that. But I don't know, like CI might be a possibility, but that sounds pretty expensive too, to be honest. It's hard to say. I guess we're going life MOM again. It's like the budget version. Always going for the budget version these days. Alright, there we go. Let's go, Clarissa. Okay, just don't worry about the EXP. Like, we can take care of that. It'll happen on its own. Just gotta kill like a lot of blue packs and eventually, you know, you get the EXP. What we gotta focus on is just the progression. Let's take a look at that amulet. We can switch it out maybe. Okay. Now, I do have a lot of those minion essences that I can kind of look at. And I think that wouldn't be like the worst idea. Like this chest armor, I feel like I could essence it up and get like maybe a better one. That's actually not the worst. Okay, minion. Like I have a couple essences. Properties restricted to level 45 and below. Muttering Essence of Fear. Like this is an easy essence to get. Now what would I use it on? I would say the gloves? The jewelry? I don't know. Armor? Upgrades a normal item to rare with one guaranteed property. Property is restricted to level 75 and below. Well, we only needed to up to 45 for now. What if I use a Screaming Essence of Fear? I'm gonna upgrade this. A lot of essences need upgrading actually. Wow. Sweet. Weapons. Wow, minions deal a lot more damage with these essences. Okay, maybe I'll hold on for a bit. Maybe I'm not ready just yet. Although I could upgrade the amulet. Would it necessarily be better? Maybe. Amulet means more movement speed. They lose damage and they lose life, but we get some decent stats. Let's do it. Maybe not use the Shrieking Essence. Like, how much is a Shrieking Essence? Is my trade macro up? Okay, yeah, it is. A Shrieking Essence is a Chaos. I'm not ready to spend a Chaos, but like a Wailing Essence is probably pretty cheap. It's like a Chance Orb, yeah. Requires level 33, spell damage, dexterity, movement speed. Is it better than this? I don't know. It's like okay. You can mastercraft some like life on it as well. Like, let's do that as well. Blessing font. Let's give it some life. 4 chaos. Yeah, that's not happening. There. Not the worst amulet. Has some spell damage too, so that affects our fire trap. Okay. So I'll save that for level 33. I'm level 23. I'm pretty far off from it, I know, but we'll get there. Yeah, I'm not doing the labyrinth right now. Nice try, game. Nice bait. I rated 8 out of 8. Okay, so we just gotta run through this area. I mean, we're still very low level. And this area is pretty high level. Actually, no. I mean, we're just at the right spot. You want to be around 2 levels lower than the level of the area. I think that's the rule of thumb if you're just trying to, progress quickly. And we're still 1 level below, so I know we can go faster. How much faster? I don't know. It really depends on our playstyle. Like, it's kind of hard for me to ignore mobs. It's hard. I just want to kill everything. I can't help it. But sometimes, for the greater good, we might have to just ignore these things. Blue packs you can't ignore though. They're great EXP. Okay, so another level. Where did I want to go? I wanted to go towards skill duration. Okay. Now, as my gems start leveling up, I think Fire Trap is going to be great. I'm expecting great things. Summon Raging Spirit level up. That's good. Okay. Let's go, let's go. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. 21 minutes, crematorium. Look, we're not getting Act 3 done in 1 episode today. Like
When you build something like
it's
this,
blatantly
you
obvious
make
at this point.
intentional way of life.
So I'm assuming that maybe Act 3 is gonna take like an hour. Act 4 takes another hour. It's like a whole stream, man. So we're not gonna finish normal until Monday night? That's kind of crazy. Unless I play tomorrow. I don't know if that's happening. I'm actually excited for today, man. Toronto, it's been doing real good in sports. And the Toronto Raptors have made the playoffs. So today, it's the first playoff games for the Toronto Raptors. Go Raptors. I'm gonna be ordering some pizza. It's perfect night, okay? It's best way to spend the Easter weekend. I'm gonna order some pizza. I'm gonna watch some basketball. I'm gonna have some friends here. I'm gonna have some beer. It's gonna be great. I'm looking forward to that. And I hope we win. Raptors, they've had a pretty successful... They've been pretty successful the last 3 years. But before that, there were some dark times. And it's finally to see your local sports team do well, Alright.
There she is, my work in progress. Let's see if Rayclast has been good.
Why am I a work in progress? Does she mold us? She doesn't do anything to us. I don't understand. Alright, Pieties. You're dead. I get it. This is okay. This is okay. We're going pretty fast. Okay. Let's keep that amulet like here so we can use it later. And then we got a flask. Talk to Clarissa, get the sewer keys.
Be careful.
Talk to Maramoa, he gives us a gem. We want, I don't know, discipline. No, not discipline. Purity.
Why are you?
But my resistances are shit, so purity might not be the worst idea. And then we head into the sewers. You know what? This isn't the slowest speed either. I think the fire trap actually makes a big difference. I used to never level with it. But it's actually really good. And I bet you can say the same thing for something like any sort of damage over time skill. Vortex, poison arrow, essence drain, stuff where you can just let them take damage over time and then run away while they're, just slowly dying. And eventually, they die, you get the EXP, but you get to keep progressing. I mean, that's the most optimal way to play, right? Oh, warehouse sewers. I think I was supposed to get them bust here. Should I do it? Why not, right? I would like to get that extra skill point. See, this is one of the things where it's like, this isn't really optimal. Oh. Because if we just wanted to get to the late game, we wouldn't bother getting these passive points, these respec points, but... Oh, speaking of respec points, do I have any? I don't have a refund point. Okay, getting that refund point might be pretty important because I do remember misallocating a couple skills earlier on. One skill to be specific, or one skill point. Alright. Let's keep moving. Dude, getting a +2 or even a +1 to minion gem helmet might be pretty important. I need to remember that. But at the same time, if I use the recipe, it's going to be a blue helmet. I'm not really crazy about that either. Okay, let's keep going, keep going. What's that? Brutal Shrine? I can just take it. Okay. Giant life flask. Let's replace this. Actually, we can replace the Grand. No, we don't. We don't need to. Just the giant. Another level. Okay. Again, we're slowly going towards skill duration. Oh, no. Dead end. Honestly, eventually leveling just becomes... Ooh. Monsters imprisoned around essences in the next area are magic. That's interesting. Honestly, I don't care about the leak stones anymore. Not early on. Because I know for a fact that I'm going to get enough later on, you know? We don't need to bother trying to clear it all. If I can't find the essence, I can't find the essence. So be it. But yeah, like I said, leveling on, or leveling up, or even just progression, eventually it just gets pretty, pretty routine, I would say. You kind of get into the groove, and as long as you don't get out of it, like, you're golden. And I guess that's the argument for clear speed meta, which is basically you just clear fast. Yes, you can make more money with clear speed meta, but at the end of the day, it's just like when you get into a groove with your character, there's nothing stopping you, man. You just keep going, you don't stop. And you just get into, like, you build up those motions, but at the same time, it has to be fun, right? Go, go, go! Soon enough, I'm gonna be ready to get some upgrades on my gear. Probably when we fight, like, a big boss. You know, maybe like Dominus or something. We're gonna need some help there. Bloodlines. Okay. I totally didn't know that I could right-click Leak Stones and have it equip. It has been a lifesaver, dude. I only found out like maybe 2-3 episodes ago. That's amazing. And we should... Are we leveling anime weapon in the background? I think I am. I hope I am. Because that's pretty important. Having a high level anime weapon. But, I don't know. We won't be going into anime weapon until we're like a good... maybe level 60, level 70 into the game. So like I hope you guys like watching Raging Spirits, because we're gonna be sticking with it for a while now. It's gonna be very similar to how we played on our previous character. It's just we need to re-level. And honestly, I think we can do this in a week. Is that a little bit too ambitious? I think if I just go hard, I can do it. And by going hard, I mean, I think what I'm gonna do is while I'm like every time I finish a stream, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna buy some leveling items for myself. I think that'll make a big difference. Because before I would just pick up whatever. Emnix, do you have any porcupine cards? What are porcupine cards? I actually don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and say no. I suspect that I don't. I don't think I picked up too many cards this league. That's my guess. Give 6 links short. Okay, I don't have that. Unfortunately. Level 26. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, keep going, keep going. Don't stop. Don't say die. Never say die. Unless you die in hardcore, in which case your character's dead. Yeah, sure. Alright, go, 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 go. This way? We're actually getting really good EXP over here. There are a lot of magic packs here. Oh, because they're bloodlined. Okay, okay, I see. Living blood. That's actually a little scary. Yeah, I don't have a staunching flask. Okay, let's not die to that. Got him. Yes, I know I have another level. Then neglected cellar. I don't think I need that. I should allocate that skill point. But it's not even gonna go to anything like amazing anyway, so what's the point, you know? Like, we need to get skill duration. We're just building up to our late game character. There's a lot of build up that we need. Alright. I'm making good progress though. I definitely am. Woo! What's happening? Okay. So I'm probably going to be able to get the Battlefront waypoint. And that's probably where I have to call it. Actually, no, I can probably... I'll have to see. Maybe we can finish Act 3 today. That would be nice. If not finish Act 3, at least like kill Piety today. For some reason, I still... When I think of like killing Piety, that's what I mean by finishing Act 3. I'm still stuck in that. Like, oh, once you kill Piety, you're good to go. It's not the case anymore. Alright, we got another level. Good. We are leveling very quickly. This is great. Okay, so we want skill duration. So we can start, you know, making animate weapons. I don't think it'll be very good until we get, you know, a proper 6 link. But we'll have to see. God, they do a lot of damage though. Okay, another essence. Yeah, we're actually going okay. Like, can I go faster? Sure. But it's not the worst. How do we go faster? I think a lot of it just comes down to like, don't kill like these little stragglers, you know? They'll die on their own. Maybe I'll drop a trap and that'll be it. Okay, I am just extremely lost right now. Is the sewer over here? Because that's what I'm looking for. Market sewers, please. How's everyone else doing? How's your character? Is it alive? I know there are some of you who actually play hardcore. Actually, here's a question. What character do you have, or what's the highest death count that you've racked up on a single character? I'm actually really curious. Because typically when my character dies a lot, I'm like, I think I've had enough. Like when it reaches 100 deaths, I'm like, alright, I'm retiring this character. But I know that there are some people out there who keep playing it, you know? So what's the highest you've gotten on a single character? 200? 300? 1,000? Has anyone gotten 1,000 deaths? Because if so, are you playing CI Eldritch Battery? Like, what's going on? Dragoon hit like 200 plus deaths on his ED. You've reached 1,000 deaths before? 200 plus is like pretty high as well though. That's enough for you to go, okay, unless you have crazy damage, like either you're doing like crazy maps, or maybe you just didn't build enough survivability, or you're playing like an idiot. There's actually a lot of reasons to die 200 times. On my cast on death character Kappa, okay. Well, that would explain why you've died 1,000 times. Okay, sewer. No, this is the wrong way. I want the last bust. Get me that juicy passive point. And not only that, kind of need that respec point. And I don't want to spend a regret on it, you know? There's better places to spend it. Ooh, Parandus Leak Stone. Those are always good, even early levels. Getting the coins early on is not pretty. It's pretty nice. Oh, I can't equip it just yet. So I have a Bloodlines and a Parandus waiting to be equipped. Alright. Hargan, talk to me. Book of Skill. And then let's sell this stuff. We got ourselves a Quicksilver. That's kind of nice.
Stay out of the shadows.
Like this one's a level 4 Quicksilver, but it is 20%. This one's a level 26. I can 20% this one as well. Reduce charges used. Run the maps on my mobbing character and then go cast on death character to kill the boss. I see. Immunity to freeze. Ooh, that's pretty good. I like that. Okay. I've actually never played Cast on Death. I think that would be pretty fun though. Because you can probably like kill anything with like 1,000,000 DPS. Or maybe it's like 20 million DPS, who knows, right? I think there are builds that can go that high, like just 20 million DPS. Which to me is like crazy talk. 20 million DPS, like what are you doing? It's like the ultimate like double dipping. Alright, Battlefront. Once we get the Battlefront waypoint, I'm probably going to call it an episode right there. Actually, I might call it a stream. Because I am extremely hungry and lunch sounds pretty good right now. Ooh, let's not die though. Alright. I mean, while I'm at it, might as well get the ribbon spool, right? Okay. Okay, good, good. Haku, I mean, I got no business with you right now. I know you want me, but I don't need you. You ain't my dad. Where is this waypoint? This way? I know it's always next to the bridge, but I'm extremely lost right now. Alright, here we go. Waypoint, and let's get the ribbon spool as well. Might as well. Alright. Oh, there's a rare. Let's go kill that. So much stuff to do. Murder Blade the Blood Drinker. He has a dope ass name. Alright. That's probably... Is anyone sharing Solaris? No. Okay, that's fine.
Your service.
That is where we're going to call it today. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching this episode. If you did, as always, you can leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more updates in the future. Otherwise, keep in touch, guys. I'll see you guys next time. See you soon.